Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. We are going to be checking in, hopefully, with the Blank Park Zoo here in just a matter of moments and find out what the Alpaca Acres is doing. In case you have not heard, the Blank Park Zoo now has alpacas that you can interact with. It's such a neat thing to do for the kids. They really get involved with a lot of things going on. There's what an alpaca is. Alpaca, A-L-P-A-C-A-S, alpacas. That's what they are. They kind of look like llamas at first glance, if you want to take a look at it, and very gentle. The fur is so soft. You can see, look on the neck of the alpaca right there. You can see where it has been sheared. They can see the marks made from the shearing device there. But you have a chance to get some food. You can feed them. So look at that cute face. How would you like to get a selfie with the alpaca over at the Blank Park Zoo? You have a chance to do that, which is really, really cool. But they are some of the nicest animals, and we are so lucky to be able to have them. This is a special attraction that just opened at the Blank Park Zoo this year. So if you have never seen an alpaca up close and personal, and if your kids have never seen an alpaca up close and personal, this would be something that you really want to check out. If you go to the website, the Blank Park Zoo website, you'll be able to see more information about this as well. You can also see all the other things that are going on right now. There is the website, blankparkzoo.com. We'll give you all the information. One of the biggest things that they do is they have a membership events that are going on all year long too. As you saw there, if you become a member of the Blank Park Zoo, you have an opportunity to do that. You see Alpaca Acres opened up back in May. But here's something else that is going on. Zoo Brew presented by Veridian Credit Union. That is going to be happening again tonight. We don't have to worry about what's happening with the rain or anything. That's no big deal here. And this is what Zoo Brew is all about, folks. 21 and older. Okay, so it's only the adults have a chance to come on out and experience Zoo Brew. Get to see the animals up close. It's really a special time. You have a chance to sample a bunch of different things, a bunch of different beverages. Occasionally they have some wine companies out there as well. There's, check out Barnaby's enclosure and see the oldest resident of the Blank Park Zoo. There you have it. You see samples, and you can find out if you really enjoy a certain type of brew. Then you can purchase a full can of the beverage, but the animals are all available. And as we mentioned, it's really fun to have adults out at the zoo and having a good time. This is right outside the event center right there, as you saw. Also the interactive area with the animals. There's the snake on the thing there. And let's not forget about the band. I think that's Shock Collar when they performed there. Yep, it is. There is featuring Shock Collar. They were there last year, and you just have so much fun. And tonight, in case you're wondering if you like R&B music, well, then you are in great shape, because tonight it's going to be an R&B band. The name of the band is The Feel Right. So they are going to be performing inside the event center, the Holmes Foster Event Center, which means even with this little bit of drizzle that we have going on right now, or the spattering of rain, as Chris said earlier, we can not even worry about it because it's going to be fine. Now, if the temperature does rise like they predicted as well and gets up to the upper 80s, maybe heat index maybe in the 90s, don't worry about that as well, because we have you covered that way at the same time, because the Holmes Foster Event Center air conditioned as well, and they like to turn it down low too. So you stay dry, you're going to stay cool, and it is going to be simply a great time. So adults are able to get in starting at 5:30. And remember the zoo membership that we mentioned. If you're a Blank Park Zoo member, you get to go to Zoo Brew for free. So that's all part of the membership. So jump online, blankparkzoo.com, for all the information and find out what's going on. Also, I want to give you a heads up about something else. Zoo Brews are on Wednesdays, but next week there's not going to be a Zoo Brew, okay? So on the 5th of July, Zoo Brew's taking the evening off, with the 4th of July weekend and everything. So go to Zoo Brew tonight, and then next week Zoo Brew is off, but then we'll be back after that. So there you have it, folks. Do the zoo, the Blank Park Zoo, right here on the south side of Des Moines. As always, thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today, and we'll see you back here tomorrow on Iowa Live.